Crazy Red Emu here, and whatever commercial was in front of this video, they approve of my views specifically, and they think you ought to go jump off a bridge. I'm being as ad unfriendly as possible, because the algorithm thing or whatever, my view count has dropped, and I didn't get a lot of views to begin with, so screw them. Be sure to install AdBlock or use an app that has AdBlock for YouTube. So, like people are uploading Clippy. Screw that Clippy BS. Just you want to make a difference, use AdBlock. They'll notice that. That pisses them off. But that's a different video. Today's video is actually supposed to be about Flame Toys Megatron, and I have a couple complaints. But first, he looks cool. For those who don't know, this is kind of like a pre-built model kit, and I believe this crotch piece is die cast, which I don't think the actual model kit version has. The pre-built one is more expensive. It was like $140 or something. Ish. But I had already bought Optimus Primal, so I was like, wow, I gotta get Megatron. But he looks cool, doesn't transform. Has this weird, it kind of like they mixed the Dinobot's tail with his. But it, hinges there and all that. Pretty spiffy looking. Got a wicked little claw piece there. Very stylized. Little itty bitty T-Rex arms molded in. T-Rex arm has a lot of range of movement, which is really nice. Chumpity chomp. He does come with accessories, being arms. So you can replace both with little grabby mitts. Or, well, kind of relaxed hands, actually. Pretty simple. Very, very good range of motion for everything. Like, you're not going to be lacking on any joints. However, they are kind of loose because of how heavy he is right here. His toes are just a tiny bit too weak. Also, they're not individually articulated. A T-Rex should have individually articulated toes if I'm going to be paying this much money, okay? I should be able to wiggle them. They should make, I can't say his name, the director with the foot fetish, whatever. Anywho, make him sweat nervously. Quentin Tarantino? Whatever, I don't care. Weird range of movement, but okay. Like I said, he's just a little too bit loose to, like, just a tiny bit. However, you can tighten joints up usually, so like that's a little bit of a problem, but I can live with it. There's a much bigger problem this figure has that isn't immediately noticeable until you get Optimus Primal, their previous figure from Beast Wars, next to him. Boy is too small. Look at that. Look at that. No, he should be like at least up to here, right? Like he should be able to like front on him or whatever they say. For a better example, let me put them back to back where all their kibble isn't getting in the way. And as you can see, via the top of their heads, Primal is just a little bit taller than Megatron. And that is just wrong in my book. That should not be. Primal should not be bigger than Megatron. So what I'm hoping for is, because he got a knockoff, right, that was oversized. I'm hoping he gets an oversized knockoff, and I'll get that so I can pair the two together. So I'll have the knockoff with the official. Because I do like the style. I just wish the joints were tighter and he was bigger. But that's all I got to say about that. I have to rewatch this, see if my rant is too unhinged. Crazy Red Emu signing off.